Hi, for the Reading Symphony Orchestra, I'm Dennis O'Hara here with George Ogata, our music director and conductor. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, the final concert of the season is on Saturday, May 19th at Reading Memorial High School. Why don't you tell us what the concert is all about, what we're going to hear?
Sure thing. This is our Pops concert experience. It's our third and final one of our 89th season, which has been from 2023 to 2024. And the theme of this particular Pops concert is I Could Have Danced All Night, which is a reference to the immortal musical My Fair Lady. And I took that line as a springboard for the entire program. So you're gonna see and hear, sorry, you're gonna hear, well, actually also see um, pieces related to the theme of dance all throughout the classical musical repertoire.
Excellent. And so this concert starts at 3 o'clock and
3:30 p.m.
3:30. Okay, excellent.
Yes,
Thanks for letting us know that.
sure.
And so besides the My Fair Lady piece, what are some of the other dances we'll be looking at?
So it's going to be a full program. We're going to, of course, start the whole concert off with selections and highlights from My Fair Lady, but then we're going to start going into other dance-related pieces. For example, the opera Carmen by Bizet has this wonderful moment. It's called the Habanera, um, where uh, uh, where the main character Carmen herself is dancing in front of the cigarette factory, talking about how fickle love is. And so we're gonna. It's a very famous tune. Whenever anyone hears it, they instantaneously recognize it. So that'll be our second piece. Then we're gonna move into two tangos. There's a piece by the Spanish composer Albéniz. This is the Tango in D from one of his pieces that was originally written for piano, and we're going to present the orchestration version of it. Um, and the other tango is by the Dutch composer Jacob Gade. It's called Jalousie, which is French for jealousy, and it has a very, very seductive theme, a very powerful and sometimes brooding, dark theme to it. So that will round out the first half of the concert. After intermission, we're going to explore two more pieces. One by the Armenian composer named Khachaturian. It's his Masquerade Suite, which accompanies a Russian a play by that name, Masquerade, and it's a five movement piece. There's a lot of different dances in there, but there are also some reflective moments in between the three big dances. There's a romance, and you'll hear our concertmaster Caroline Lieber, who's going to play those two solos, and it's going to be a very very beautiful moment. And finally, rounding it all off is going to be Ravel's famous Bolero, and with its hypnotic, repetitive uh, uh, um, uh, depiction of the Bolero dance. And it's just a masterwork in terms of orchestration. It starts very simply with just a snare drum doing an insistent rhythm. And bit by bit, we add different layers. We had a flute, we had an oboe, we add saxophone. And bit by bit, it grows and grows and grows. And it takes a while to get to even the marking of forte or loud in the part. And then finally at the end, it ends in this big, big explosive fanfare with the whole orchestra, and it's going to be a really fun piece. So that's the whole program.
Excellent. Now, Bolero is quite popular in even modern culture. You tell people that they sometimes don't understand, Ravel's Bolero, don't, but then you play them some excerpts and they say, "Oh yeah, I've heard that," and different
Exactly.
pop culture, movies, television. It's just it's a tune that seems to come up a lot when people are looking for music for different projects.
Yes, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to program it, not only because of its affiliation with the dance theme, but also it's just part of our culture,
Yeah,
and we wanted to end with that particular piece.
excellent. So let's talk. So you've been the music director for around 11 years now, correct? For the Reading Symphony?
Yes, so I joined in 2014,
Hmm.
so it's been 10 years, and it's so a decade, 1/10 of a century. And I've seen this orchestra, both the orchestra and also the audience grow as well. And it's for me, it's been a great learning experience working with an organization that really, really, truly cares. We have, one of the fundamental things, or one of the fundamental principles that I have been applying with this orchestra is that everyone is nice. And that the only way to really truly make deep felt and honest music is to foster an environment that is inviting, that is collaborative, that is truly just a safe space to make music. And I think they responded to that. And so it's a great a trust relationship that I built with the orchestra, and I hope to continue to do for many years from here on. I've really appreciated this past decade, and actually, this coincides with next year, which is our 90th anniversary season. Not many people can, or not many organizations, especially orchestras, can say that they have been around for 90 years. So it is quite a landmark in achievement, and we're going to make sure that we celebrate with a bang.
Excellent. So for those that may not know, how where are the musicians coming from for the Reading Symphony?
Sure, they generally come from the greater Boston area, but we even have people from out of state, from New Hampshire that come. There's even one person that comes from Connecticut. She's a very, very dedicated cellist. So we have people from all over the area that have found this particular environment of the Reading Symphony Orchestra to be a unique one, to be one that is, focusing on being completely musical, embracing musicality, and doing it in a way that is just fun and appreciative of each member of the orchestra.
And so if someone is interested in getting tickets for Sunday's performance, how would they do that?
Sure, you can visit our website, which is www.readingsymphonyorchestra.org. And remember, Reading is spelled Reading. So www.readingsymphony.org. And just click on, I believe it's tickets, or something else that's related to that. Just click on it, and then you'll be brought to a place where you can order tickets online. We'll hold those tickets for you at our front desk, our front table, and you can enjoy our concert that way. Another way is just come to our concert. We have tickets on sale there for you to purchase, and you can enjoy our concert experience.
Well, George Ogata, conductor, music director of the Reading Symphony Orchestra, we appreciate your time today and look forward to the concert on Sunday.
Dennis, I really appreciate your time, and I look forward to having all these music lovers come to our Pops concert on Sunday. Thank you very much.
Thank you.